to charge this battery, but guys, I just wanted to come on here and make a video because I'm just in a spirit right now. First off, I want y'all to, in your life, I want you to know that everything is gonna be okay, everything's gonna work itself out. I know you hear that all the time, but let's be fucking honest. As long as you have air in your lungs, you can come back from anything. And the reason I say that too is because oftentimes you feel like you can't because you don't know what the other side looks like, but guess what? If you find yourself on the other side, there's people that have been there before and fought back, so you can do it. And I just wanted to also take a moment to just remind you guys to thank God for your process and your journey. Thank God that it's not like somebody else's, because there are things that are happening during this process that you need to go through in order for you to become better, for you to understand you better, and understand what is required of you to become that next version of yourself that's going to be able to handle the things that are coming, right? And I found myself still going back to old habits. We're human, it's going to happen. Still going back to old habits, but slowly, progressively recognizing it quicker and faster and slowly. And this has been a process that's been happening for this past throughout this year. And it's starting to happen a lot quicker, and I'm starting to get those senses when I'm falling behind and I need to step up and do different things, and also understanding the moments where I need to have some clarification and then step up and say this thing or that thing. Something I still struggle with is truthfully confrontation. I'm really just a chill person. I don't really care to go back and forth with people. I don't really care to do that whatsoever. But there comes a time where I need to be able to say, hey, this is not getting done. This needs to get done. And I have those moments, and they're happening more frequently as I'm becoming more of like the person I need to be to handle the things that are coming. But also, I'm still fighting the old version of yourself. And I feel like every day what's really happening is you're just fighting another version of yourself. And that version of yourself is kind of clogging you up, right? And I just want you guys to ask God for clarity. I want you guys to ask God for guidance. I want you guys to ask God for everything that is going to lead you to become better and open up your mind and your heart to what is meant for you to be. Recognize the people around you who want to help you. Recognize the people who around you who truly believe in you, and figure out something that's going to make their lives better. Do what you need to do to make their lives better. And I've kind of been avoiding doing something I know is going to help me and myself, my family, my sisters, everybody involved. And it's really just time to pull that trigger. I just need everybody to just follow suit, and it's going to get done. And it's time for me to step up and make that play, because I'm tired of the situations and the levels and the things that happen in my personal life and the things I encounter. I'm tired of them. So it's my duty to change my reality, and changing my reality affects the reality of others around me. I want to be able to give my sisters the space to continue to just be creative and do what they want to do. I want to set up a family studio and have a creative studio where people can come and ask them to help them in branding, different things of that nature. I want to buy a company like that and then put my sisters in position, even put my mom in her own department, whatever, right? And then me and my brother will go out and buy. My brother's really going to be the real estate head, so just to get the money for my brother to go do the real estate deals that he needs to do. And I'm going to be the e-commerce and the acquisition, so companies that we're going to buy that's going to help our family portfolio, things that we can do as a collective that's going to change the trajectory of our family and our family's lineage, right? And I've been putting this plan together for 18 months. I've been slowly executing on step by step here and there, but it's just time to just turn it up. And I'm kind of just sick of waiting for something to come together. I'm just really what it is I'm just sick of repeating the same patterns and the same habits, and I'm making active changes. And one of those active changes today is making a conscious decision to recognize that I'm sick of my own shit, and to recognize the only way I'm going to change that is by declaring that right now, here in this moment, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to approach everything like a fucking machine for the next 6 weeks and just go in, bro. Just fucking go in. Like, give it everything you have, bro. Trust God is going to give you the guidance that you need. No matter how down bad you are, you can fucking fight past that shit, bro. You just have to think. You have to be more creative. And that makes your story better. So don't let anybody put fear into your heart that you can't get through something. Don't allow somebody else's timetable to fuck with your timetable, right? Sometimes you need more time that you don't realize in order for you to become a better version of the person who's ready to get to that thing, because once you take that time it takes to get you better, now things can happen faster and be executed quicker. And it's something that you're just gonna have to figure out yourself as you find your flow, as you work through different things of that nature and just go through this process. But I just want you guys to be encouraged today just to simply recognize that your position is not your final endpoint, that you have all the tools that you need to make it happen, and all you have to do is put it out on the table. Make the plan, execute it, and just trust God every single day. And don't allow other people's pressure from this and the third to pressure you. Yes, there's a level of collaboration, a level of you push me, I push you, but you have to recognize when it's time for you to block out that noise and go inside and be like, okay, hey, I'm Gary, I know what I'm good at, I know I'm slow here, I'm working and I can be better there, but what I'm really good at is right here, so I'm gonna make sure I'm the fucking best at doing what I'm the best at. And I think if you spend more time on that portion of the puzzle piece and really focus on giving your best overall effort, God is going to reward you. So just go out there, keep fighting, keep the faith, keep trusting God, make the plan, execute, reverse engineer, and just build on it every single day, little by little. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all socials at Garry Wash.